Hello and welcome back to Alephium Assemble, episode 007. It's not a James Bond special, it's just a regular episode. Actually, it's a little bit shorter than usual. We're keeping it really succinct today. First of all, I'm joined by my lovely co-host Carla. Carla, how's it going? Are you feeling any better?
Hey, hi Pepper, hi everyone. Thank you. I'm good. Actually, I'm good. I'm recovering from a sore throat I had last week, so it's finally getting better. But because of that, I'm super behind on my to-do list. Everything got pushed back a bit, so this week is basically me catching up on everything I couldn't do while I was sick. Well, how are you?
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm good, thank you. I can't complain. I'm in a very good mood today. It's Thursday. I don't know why. It's a regular day, but I'm just happy to be here. I enjoy recording Alephium Assemble very much. Now, as I said before, this is a shorter episode. We're not going to keep you for 36 minutes like one episode before. Let's get straight into it. Today, we're going to be covering the Alephium news, ecosystem updates, and Carla has prepared Alephium Explained once again. So you're going to be learning about something quite interesting today. But before we get into that, I do have a nice little segment for you with our friends and colleagues, Ilias and Mika, the front end team. So let's cut over to them now. Hello, Alephium Assemblers. I am joined by Ilias and Mika, and they have some very up-to-date updates on the core DAO. So, guys, how's it going? Are we on track? Are you facing some big challenges? How's it looking? Maybe Ilias, you want to go first? What's the latest?
I have been working the past few weeks on shaping up a front end connected to the backend and the smart contracts, of course, to allow our community to test everything at the testnet launch, while Mika is continuing the creative work on designing the UI and the UX of the DApp that we will implement for the mainnet launch.
Cool. Mika, perhaps you want to tell us a little bit about that process. What's going on your side?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm really trying to get to a point where we have a whole suite of mockups for each screens, components, etc. That's gonna be implemented in the mainnet version of the core app. And yeah, it takes quite a bit of time because I'm really trying to get some kind of a design language, something really consistent with like proper rules, design rules, that will be easy to follow when we will work on the mainnet final refined version of the UI. Maybe what I can add is that we decided all together for the testnet version, so the alpha version, to try and implement an intermediary version, so a UI that would go into the direction of the mockups that I'm creating for the mainnet version. And so that's what Ilias is working on, and I think I'm really happy with the progress. I think Ilias did a really good job, and it's already starting to look a little bit like the mainnet design. So that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Well, on behalf of everybody watching, we can't wait to see it, and looking forward to seeing the fruits of your hard work. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in and for giving us the latest on the core DApp, the preparations for testnet. We'll speak to you again soon, and hope you have a great day.
You too.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you very much, guys. It's good to know more about the core DApp and what the front end team's doing. Obviously, last time, 2 weeks ago, we had Hong Chao. He was telling us about the back end. We're doing our best to keep things as transparent as possible in this process. Now, going to get into the news now and have some quite exciting news. This is alpha. This is the first time you will have heard it. We've not put it anywhere else. Carla and I will be launching a series of X Spaces. Carla, are you excited?
Yes, of course I am. With all our community and ecosystems, this X Spaces will be amazing.
Yes, we have a big community, loads of builders, community members, dApps. We've got so many people and guests that we could have on. So we're really excited for that. You may have seen over the past couple of months that I join quite a few X Spaces with the Alephium account, trying to pop up everywhere, do a bit of brand awareness, add some interesting ideas. But now we need to turn inwards and put the spotlight on Alephium and especially on our ecosystem and all of the amazing dApps, builders, and community that are there. More details will be dropping soon. I can't yet confirm the dates, and I don't want to give you incorrect information. So keep an eye out for that. There will be details coming soon. Now, I do get messages now and again asking if we're coming to certain events. We do our best to cover as much as we can, but I do know that some of the team are heading to a big event soon. This is CryptoXR. Carla, that's in France, right?
Yes, yes, it's in Auxerre, as you can see it in the name, and it's one of the biggest events in French for crypto enthusiasts. Because usually crypto events it's really expensive and no one can go, and it's only for B2B, for businesses. But now CryptoXR it's for everyone, for crypto enthusiasts, for crypto fans, crypto lovers, for builders, for everyone, and it's really affordable price, so everyone could participate. And we will have a booth there, a big booth. So please, like, if you want to come, you can also we have some extra tickets. So if you want, just send me a DM on Telegram or on our main group, and I will give you one ticket. And it's the date, maybe. If you want to come, it's in January. It will be the 15 and 16 January.
Ooh, a free ticket. Carla, you're
Yeah.
very generous. I'm curious to get some photos and videos from the event for social media. I like big booths, and I cannot lie. So, uh,
No
some
worries.
of
I will take a lot for you.
some of you 90s kids will know that reference. Right, on to the next one. Actually, I will be going next month to Block Mountain in Chiang Mai. That's Chiang Mai's biggest crypto week or festival. So that will be me. But I won't be joining the team in France, unfortunately. Next one, we have the live roadmap. We've made a few posts about this, but basically, if you head over to alephium.org/roadmap, you can track our progress in real time on the core dApp. We're trying to keep this updated every week, so you basically have full transparency about what different teams are working on. We really wanted to do this for you. It keeps us accountable. It helps us measure our progress, and it also is just a really cool page on the website. We're doing the best that we can, and go have a look. And if you have questions, reach out to us. Now, on to the next one. I usually save the Blockflow DAO news for the end of the Alephium Assemble episode, but I'm going to do it now because it's quite important. I want to get it to you early. They are looking for more contributors for the Alephium Gazette. The Alephium Gazette is basically run by the Blockflow DAO, and it's really cool. It's in multiple languages. They've got contributors from all over the place, articles and information getting translated, and it's really good. They want more writers, more contributors, and yeah, they're a lovely bunch of people as well at the Gazette. So I'm a big fan of that. I think it's really nice to see community-driven media. So if you have great ideas, they'll be very happy to see them. And I know they have a few new contributors already, and they're happy to be there. And finally, my final piece of news. You may have noticed, if you are a regular consumer of all things Alephium, we've moved our regular Monday dev update, which we've been doing on a weekly basis for quite a long time. We've moved that to Friday. The reason being, we are no longer kind of splitting the dev update up into front end, back end, website, wallets, all this kind of stuff, because all of our devs are focused on the core DApp right now. So there's only a core DApp update really to share with you. We've moved that to the end of the week so that we can make it even more relevant. You'll get to know exactly what they've been working on in the last week, up to that Friday. So to find that, go to our X page, our Twitter page. The pinned post is actually a thread. So if you click into it, there's a lot more than meets the eye. There's screenshots of the testnet UI. There's updates, there's other tweets, there's other information. It's all there within the comments. And if X is working like it should, which it sometimes doesn't, it should be chronological. So you can follow the journey with us in the right order. But X does have a habit of juggling things up, especially when you're making threads. But at the moment, the last time I checked, it's working just fine. Now, Carla, I've got the news out of the way. That's the Alephium stuff, but the ecosystem stuff, I think people are very excited to hear what's going on with all of the dApps. What can you tell us?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So let's take a look at what's been happening across our Alephium ecosystem these past 2 weeks. So first, on the DeFi side, Lynx keeps moving at full speed. Their landing audit is almost finished with excellent feedback and basically, zero bugs, which is kind of rare for a brand new landing system on a chain as Alephium. And they also pushed another testnet update, new dashboard, more pools to test, UI fixes. They are clearly polishing everything before the mainnet launch. And speaking of upgrades, ALPH dropped a big announcement. They are evolving into megabanks. Now, some people saw megabanks and immediately threw, wait, are they abandoning Alephium? Not at all. What they are doing is actually pretty smart. They are becoming multi-chain, and one of the chains that targeting is Megaist, which is basically the next big frontier for high performance EVM. Going multi-chain doesn't weaken their role on Alephium. It's the opposite. It gives them more users, more liquidity, more visibility, and that momentum naturally flows back into our ecosystem. Think of it like a project that grows its footprint everywhere it can, while keeping Alephium as one of its core homes. And when a DeFi project becomes bigger, more trusted, more beta tested, it strengthens Alephium too. So overall, this move positions megabanks as a long-term pillar of Alephium DeFi, while also expanding internationally across chain. So honestly, that's exactly how strong ecosystems grows, and I'm pretty proud of them. Alephium also shared a new 9-month roadmap. So the team's token and the treasury are max locked. They are continuing bribes on the XXALF pool, and the whole roadmap is super transparent and driven by the community. So they are keeping momentum high every single week, and it's really nice to see it. So yes, the chain is moving forward, the builders are shipping, and the community is louder and louder. Not a lot of movement, but a lot of progress. So honestly, it feels like everyone is aligned and building in the same directions. So it's quite nice to see.
It's quality over quantity right now.
Yeah.
And it's also end of the year. For those of you who've been in crypto for a long time, we all know December is it's a more chill month. It's not just chilly and cold. It's kind of a bit of a slowdown. The market's usually a bit quieter too this time of year. So I'm expecting the start of 2026 to hit the ground running and see a lot of development. I know there's dApps in our ecosystem that are planning some pretty exciting stuff. I also want to say congrats to ALPH/banks/megabanks. I think that's really cool. And what a credit to Alephium to help nurture a project to the point where it's strong enough to go over to other ecosystems. It's a good reflection on us, and yeah, I'm really happy for them.
Yeah.
Now, Carla, I'm looking forward to another Alephium Explained section. What are we going to be learning about today?
Yeah, so today I wanted to explain something that sounds very technical, but that every crypto user actually interacts with all the time. Bridges. A bridge in crypto is basically the tool that lets you move your asset from one chain to another. Imagine two Iceland. One is Ethereum, the other one is Alephium. A bridge is like a secure tunnel between two islands. You drop your token on one side, they get locked, and you receive equivalent token on the other side. Simple idea, but in reality, bridges are one of the biggest attack vectors in the whole industry. Because if the tunnel isn't perfectly controlled, if someone manages to fake a deposit or break the lock on one side, then the bridge can mint fake assets or lose user funds. And that's why you always see headlines like bridges exploited for more than $100 million and so on. It's always the same issues. The doors of the tunnel were not secured properly. Now, how does Alephium handle this? First, the bridge is built on sharded proof of work, which already gives it a very strong base layer of security, because unlike many chains, Alephium's sharding doesn't rely on validator rotating or staking mechanism that can be attacked. It's all secure by real hash power. Second, the architecture itself is simple and battle tested. The locking mechanism on the source chain, verification on Alephium, and mining the wrapped asset in a controlled environment. No unnecessary complexity, no fancy magic, and finally, with the recent Bridge UI redesign, it's just a smoother experience. There is a better wallet connect handling, fewer failed attempts, and the whole interface is cleaner. So, in short, bridges are essential. They are how people enter and exit the ecosystem, but they are also historically risky. Alephium approach is keep it simple, keep it secure, and keep improving the user experience step by step. And before we move on, there is something important I wanted to add. Alephium's bridges is actually a fork of Wormhole. So yes, under the hood, we are using one of the most widely audited and battle-tested bridges architecture in the ecosystem. Wormhole is used by a ton of chains. It survived some of the biggest stress tests in the industry. So Alephium took that foundation, adapted it to our sharded proof of work model, and built a version that fits our own security assumption. And so today we have two official bridges, one for Ethereum and one for BNB chain, which basically means user can enter the ecosystem from the two largest liquidity hubs in crypto, EVM chain with a deep stablecoin liquidity and affordable gas. So for 99% of use case that's covered the entire funnels, retail, traders, DeFi user, and even liquidity provider. And to answer also a question we get a lot, no, sorry, we are not planning to add another bridge right now. The bridge has already been fully redesigned. The UX UI is way better, and all our internal teams are currently focused on one big priority, the code app. So expanded bridges is not on the roadmap right now at this time, but maybe it will move when we will have the core apps and some other improvements. So yeah, that's why I wanted to explain today. So I hope it's clearer now for everyone.
Well, it's clearer for me. Thank you very much, Carla.
You're welcome.
Now, we didn't have anything else planned, but something has just come to mind. Carla, are we migrating ALPH to a new chain?
Not really. We didn't.
No. Well,
No.
no, you must have seen this scam on Telegram.
Oh yeah, you talk
Oh,
about
well,
that.
oh,
That's why I was like, what? Why are you saying that?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't
are.
believe it
So
when I
we
saw
need
it.
to be really, really careful with scam because they are everywhere. So basically, you can find one really famous on Telegram about Alephium. I know I have some fake accounts with my name like Carlita Crypto on Instagram, on Telegram, on X, so be really careful of everything. And for Lithium, I think they have made a Telegram group with saying that I don't know, like we develop some stuff or.
Yeah, the hack or the scam is basically they've cloned our group, and they have cloned all of our mods and admins and the team. You're in there, I'm in there, fake versions of us, and they've even cloned Rose, which is the Telegram bot that helps manage everything. It's all run by humans. They've even got, I believe, a fake website with a AI chatbot, which I
Oh
think
my
they said
God.
is called Cheng, right? And it's actually just humans helping orchestrate the scam. It will ask you to download something which will basically drain your wallet or steal or steal your passwords or something. So just be super careful because it is a well orchestrated scam. I woke up in the morning, like
Oh yeah, I remember you
turned
sent
on
us
my
a
phone,
message.
and I was like, "Wow, we're under attack! We're under attack!" No, it looked that good that I nearly fell for it. I saw some screenshots where they were using the fake Radco to help scam people as well, and it's very unfair on our team. It's very unfair on our community. Now, and someone also pointed out that the scam account has more followers than the real account. That's because it's full of bots.
But yeah.
It's very well planned. I don't want to give them credit, but it can easily fool people. These kind of pig butchering scams, they're pretty awful. So just be careful. If it should say, I believe, Alephium Group, right? The official group, yes. t.me/Alephium Group is the real page. I don't know what the scam one is. So
Yeah.
guys, be super careful. Alephium Assemblers, thank you for watching. Please be safe out there. Good luck. Have fun. Carla, I think we can wrap it up here and say thanks to everyone for coming.
Yeah, but before we can ask people to like this video and subscribe to our channel and comment and put of love just below in the comment.
Yeah, guys, if you just look here, around here somewhere, you're gonna see there should be a love heart, a repost, a comment, and a bookmark. 4 things you can do to support us. We'd love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pepper. See you. Bye bye.
See you in 2 weeks. Bye for now.
Alephium Assemble.